expected to learn more about it this week. But there's still a strong divide over the president's stance on climate change, with people rallying against the administration all weekend. ABC's Gloria Riviera has more this weekend.
Pittsburgh, not Paris! Pittsburgh, not Paris!
Support and resistance on display in Washington, D.C.
We got your back, Mr. President!
Americans weighing in this weekend as the fallout from the president's decision to withdraw from the Paris Climate Accords spills into the streets.
He's done so much damage already, so we really have to stop him now.
The Paris Accord would be a disaster for the United States.
Dozens of the president's supporters gathered in front of the White House in a rally dubbed Pittsburgh, not Paris.
I personally believe that global warming is bogus. I think that it's a height of human arrogance to believe that human beings can control the weather.
But they were vastly outnumbered by the protesters at the March for Truth, rallying in the shadow of the Washington Monument and in other cities across the country.
We have to get to the bottom of the craziness that's happening in this administration.
I think it hurts him for a number of reasons. First is 70% of the country is for staying in the Paris Climate Accord. That's one. And two is that he is actually dissing an industry that is growing, which is the clean energy industry.
President Trump's agenda is still at risk of being overshadowed by the Russia controversy. This week, fired FBI Director James Comey expected to testify on Capitol Hill. Administration officials refusing to say definitively whether they will invoke executive privilege to block Comey from talking. And Trump's Deputy Attorney General says he's ready for the investigation into Russian meddling to turn its focus on the choice to fire Comey and his own role in that decision. Rod Rosenstein telling the AP, if there is a need for me to recuse, I will. Gloria Riviera, ABC News, Washington.
Thank you, Gloria. Tomorrow, longtime comedian Bill Cosby goes on trial in that sexual assault case. The trial largely rests on the testimony of one woman. She claims the 79-year-old drugged and molested her back in 2004. The woman met Cosby when she worked for the women's basketball team at Temple University in Philadelphia. That, of course, Cosby's alma mater. Cosby said what happened between he and his accuser was consensual. If convicted, however, he could get up to 10 years in prison.
Up next for us.